Yes, and our last game is on the road against the Northwest Division rival, Utah Jazz.
Welcome to the NBA here.
Last game of the season, and we're on to the playoffs after this one.
Thank you to all those that serve and
we still don't know who's the 8th seed, so we'll definitely know after this game.
This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin, thanks for...
The Jazz, like Memphis, willing to grind. Thanks, DA. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Millsap and Jokic, the big men. The backcourt is Murray and Harris. And it's Junior in at the small forward spot. And for Utah, Conley and Mitchell, the talented backcourt pair. Joe Ingles is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Bradley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
All right, last game of the season. Here we go.
The final game of the regular season is here.
You know, be it the playoffs, for those lottery teams, maybe a nice family vacation. There's always a silver lining for everybody.
Right. They can play 2K, too, if they're not in the playoffs, right? And so
both teams are in the playoffs, so... Oh, shit, Jingles.
For Ingles. A three-pointer off the mark. Murray dishes to Junior.
Try to double team me, bro.
Outside Millsap. And Junior with the basket on the assist by Murray.
We're going to finish strong, baby.
Can't phase Junior. He's used to playing that physical brand of basketball.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. Millsap leading the way. The offensive rebound. Timeout.
Oh my gosh, what a random ass timeout,
Last time they met was in Denver.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk.
What the hell is going on, man?
These two squared off.
Story of the game.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. They double him with Mitchell. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Second shot opportunity. And it's Millsap laying it in.
The big thing is that Millsap is attacking, trying to make plays for this team.
That's nabbing another steal.
And every swipe he comes up with inches him closer to the second spot on the most steals in a season.
Damn, but I probably won't make it, though.
His defense has been historic as he marches towards second on the all-time steals list.
And Don Busey coming up with 281 steals back in 1977, a mere 4 years after they started recording steals as an official stat. Amazing to see that number being approached.
For Utah, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Conley, the pass to Mitchell. They need this. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
And when you talk about certain players having that it factor, Donovan Mitchell fits that bill.
He does. Confident in his approach, GA. Fearless on his attack. Donovan Mitchell is one of those guys who can
Ingles
go
hurt his
off.
back. You saw that?
If you let him get into rhythm.
He hurt his back.
As long as he's in Utah, that team will remain competitive.
And here is Conley after Jamal Murray was able to get that triple. Conley kicks to Bradley. Now the pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from 11. Shot clock at 5. Ingles in the corner. Off target from outside. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. I want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
Here's Junior. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Michael Conley picks one up.
And this is why you must clog the lanes. Once Junior spots one, he forces you to be aggressive defensively.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Outside Conley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
That time, a lot of young guys would have jacked up a shot.
All right, that's a good shot.
Man flashes open. Mitchell delivers the basketball on time.
Now here is Harris. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Oh,
they
foul.
get it again. Jokic up
There you
and
go.
in on the layup.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Mitchell against Harris. And Bogdanovich now top the key. Back to Mitchell. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Mitchell's got his second bucket.
And right there, Donovan Mitchell showing off that confidence. He's quick and he's
Nice
powerful.
pass. Oh, come on,
Snatched
Millsap.
up.
Jeez,
Millsap misses.
Millsap is ass,
The
man.
type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And it's Mitchell missing. The Nuggets leading by 10. Outside Millsap. But they get it back. Jokic kicks to Millsap.
Oh my gosh, he keeps
Another
popping
three
this
for
three,
Denver.
man. He doesn't give a shit.
It's got to be tough to
He's gonna
win
force
when
it till
you
he
give
make
the
it.
other team's second and third opportunities to score the ball.
Conley finds Mitchell. Over Jokic. Again, Mitchell missing.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
And good that time. Junior's got 10 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Ingles. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
So crafty with the ball in his hands. Ingles catches the defense napping.
The Jazz making a switch here. Moutier's checked in, and the second free throw, good. Hey, Smitty, Steve Kerr talked about how Michael Jordan scared his teammates into becoming better players. Would that kind of approach, you think, work today with players entering the league?
You know, I think you have to be careful, yes. But I think on a general, if you're looking at just a blank sheet of paper on how to get guys motivated, I think it takes as leaders, which it starts with ownership, management, coach, and best players. If they work hard and they see the blueprint that way, they usually follow.
Here's Bogdanovich following the score by Jamal Murray. Ingles passes to
Ingles is
Moutier.
passing the ball. He don't want to shoot.
Launches it. Utah gets it back. Kicks it out to Mitchell. From deep Ingles. And Jokic with the rebound. Denver leading by 16. And Junior throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Now, here's Ingles. 8 points his last outing. To the inside, Mitchell. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Harris. He's been
What
pitching
an
so
alley-oop.
far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Jazz trail by 18. And here's Moutier. Pass to Bogdanovich. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the... No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
For the Jazz, George Niang, he's checked in.
Oh, they
for
already switched the
Bogdanovich.
lineup.
O'Neal comes in for Joe Ingles.
All right.
And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Mitchell. Now, here's Junior.
Get out of my way, bitch.
Unbelievably high-scoring game.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Clarkson. They trail by 18. Passes it to Niang. O'Neal kicks to Clarkson. No good on the three.
They've been sensational on the backboard. And how about that level of creativity Junior brings to his dunks? It's fun watching him sky up and throw it down.
Now here's Moutier. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. And the pass to Clarkson. Back to Moutier. Over Grant. Moutier, no good.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Porter against Clarkson. Three-pointer, Martin. No good that time.
Oh, no push
now
there?
The Jazz take it the other way. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
This is what we love about the NBA. Epic matchups almost every night. What other sport has that?
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And
Tough
Junior
shot.
with the
Look at
basket
that.
on the assist from Porter. And that's 18 points for Junior.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Moutier passes to Bradley. Moutier looking around. Lets it go with a three. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Barton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. To the paint.
Nice
with the
pass.
steal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Junior with the ball. No good. Only a second miss and 10 attempts from the floor. Here's Clarkson. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots.
Oh, look at that
Porter
block
has
over
the
Mitchell,
length
though.
and the ability to move his feet.
And that was a great replay we just saw
Right in the
of
face,
our Mobile
too.
1 block.
And they're determined to
And the
add,
third free throw attempt of the game.
and their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. You know,
Man,
Greg, we
Ingles
know there's
can't
some
find his
power
stride, bro.
finishers in the NBA like Giannis Antetokounmpo, but he complains a lot that he needs to sell contact rather than muscle through it. How do you evaluate those kind of power finishers in the game?
Well, I mean, there's still power will always play a role, especially when you can add in quickness and athleticism. And I think you start right there with Giannis. I mean, he's kind of epitomizes that. LeBron obviously is still in that category. And a guy like Kawhi Leonard, he can send you into the stanchion when he gets going downhill as well.
Conley runs the point with Mitchell flanking him. Bogdanovich out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Niang in at the center. That's the group right now for Utah. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Mavericks, got the job done. He finished with 70 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Excellent, David.
Oh, my
Thank
boy
you.
Niang.
How impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Now, Moutier. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Harris against Mitchell. Looking to end the run. And it's
Oh, he
Mitchell
posterized
with the
me,
jam.
bro.
They are at their best when Mitchell pushes the action. His aggressiveness raises the level of this team.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
For Utah, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Moutier kicks to Mitchell. Over Harris. That one wide left.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
For Denver, they have looked good at the line.
All right, we're doubling up the Jazz right now.
And it's fair to say that
64-32.
Millsap has been very underrated throughout his career. A versatile, tenacious forward who quietly destroys whoever he plays.
Here's Niang. Lays it up and banks it in. Niang's got 5 points in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Harris dishes to Junior. Jokic passes to Junior. Floats it up for Junior. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Great teamwork, impressive finish. That's the result of hours of practice getting the timing down.
Harris against Mitchell. From deep, Ingles. Gets the pointer to fall. Ingles has got his second bucket of the night.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Murray kicks to Junior. There's the dish to Millsap. No good there. Ready by Bogdanovich. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Utah.
I mean, not only does Bogdanovich stretch the floor, but he can really stretch it from beyond 30 feet.
Greg, he is blessed with incredible range and a quick trigger, might I add. You have to stay connected to Bogdanovich defensively because he can go on scoring tears where there's just no stopping him.
Ed Davis is checked in for George Niang. Millsap passes to Junior. And 2 free throws.
All right,
coming
foul
up.
me if you want.
Get
It's all
that
good.
one to go with all the contact. It goes on Ed Davis.
And you can clearly see Junior is still accustomed to fighting for every inch. Every game, every play, he's out here giving his absolute all.
For Utah, they've gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Here's Mitchell.
It hit my head too.
And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Mitchell's got 13.
Well, when it comes to carrying an offense, few young players do it as well as Donovan Mitchell.
Here's Junior. Good, and Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his 6th assist on the night.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Moutier finds Mitchell. Over Harris. And there's another one for the Jam.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
Denver calls timeout. Reggie, we hear this a lot. It's almost too popular now to say good offense beats good defense.
You could hold teams in the 80s and 90s. You could go a quarter and keep them at 12, 15 points. You can't do that now. It's different. You've got to be able to win stretches of 2 and 3 minutes. And honestly, you're right. The offense does dictate far more, but it doesn't discount the importance of defense. And if you still look at the reigning champs and the teams that have won titles recently, that's still one area that they're consistent in is their defensive approach.
The drive by Mitchell over Harris, and it's Mitchell missing. The Nuggets shooting a superb 63% from the field. Murray against Moutier. That
Fucking
ball is
Murray,
good
look at
for
that.
another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Utah has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Right side Davis. Back to Moutier. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Murray dishes to Millsap. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Mitchell. And here we go. Fast break. Moutier's got it. Over Murray. Moutier, no good. Pass to Junior. And Junior
All the
throws
freeway.
it down.
Using this momentum to his advantage when Junior gets some speed behind him. Look out.
Utah shooting 41% for the game. Mitchell kicks to Moutier. Back to Mitchell. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. And Junior throws it down.
13 rebounds
It's
already for Jokic.
amazing how Junior can just flip the switch, turn up the activity level. Big night for him.
Moutier pass to Mitchell. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of the game. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Here's Harris. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Murray dishes to Junior. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Junior throws it down.
Now that's beautiful. Millsap could have forced something there, but instead waits for his open teammate.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. Bradley's checked in for Davis. Royce O'Neal comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Portis in for Moutier. Now, here's Mitchell. Tight defense on him.
Can't emphasize this enough. This is the way Mitchell's got to play to give this team its best chance.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
31-point lead, bro. What's this guy's name again? This is number 61 for the Utah Jazz.
The feed to Junior. Makes it off the glass.
Oh, Portis. This guy's Portis, bro.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness
My goodness.
is really impressive.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. Welcome back. We hope you're enjoying your Memorial Day. 2K Sports, happy to have you with us. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he left
All right,
his mark on
last
that
half
first
of
half
the
with
regular
quick hands,
season,
great
third
sense of
quarter.
timing
We should be able to close
pile
out.
up the steals.
Close it out,
If you want to
19
get
game
into
winning
your
streak.
offense
Close the
quickly
season
before
out.
the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Denver, the backcourt is Murray and Harris. Millsap and Jokic, the big men. And it's Junior in at the small forward. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Bojan Bogdanovic was a pro in Europe for a decade before he joined the NBA. Croatian sharpshooter says, a lot of players who are happy over there, but I wanted to have another challenge, to play against the best in the world. That was the only thing that was important to me. Guys, he's lived up to that promise.
He
Little
loves that
pass, baby.
challenge, and he's having success. D.A., thank you.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
To the middle. Out to Conley. Back to Bradley. Mitchell finds Conley. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic passes to Junior. Can't hit from in close. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Utah. Mitchell wide open. The Jazz again can't hit it.
And I was sure that was
I got the rebound for
on
sure.
that one, but everyone is afforded an easy
And one, baby.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
The Nuggets have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Here is Conley. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. That one goes in.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Murray against Conley. Millsap. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good for Millsap. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Outside Conley. Lets it go from deep. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Harris outside. Down low, here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Yeah, this is Junior going into attack mode. Rises up over the D and just throws it down.
Ingles in the corner.
Oh, Ingles, he's not going to make that, bro.
The Jazz keeping it alive. A new 14. Count it.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Jokic trying to free himself up.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
And after
establishing
himself as a key player in Denver, Gary Harris has played, trailing off the last couple seasons. Greg, what's your read there?
I really feel like, Kevin, injuries have played a part, an extended cold streak, but the Nuggets didn't lose faith. He helped build their success over the years, and they consider him a key piece moving forward as well.
And Jokic throws it down.
Wonderful job moving the rock. Junior's willingness to work it to his open teammates is fantastic.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. Here's Bradley. It's stolen by Harris. Pass to Junior. Again, what an avalanche! That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
I love Junior's willingness to take advantage of the open floor. That's how you finish on the fast break.
Utah calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of
Niang, he's checked in for Bogdanovich, and it's Jordan Clarkson in for Joe Ingles. Vonleh's checked in for Denver. Monte Morris comes in for Murray. Bangs home the trifecta.
Boy,
At this point, I can't wait for the playoffs.
Here in the second.
Let's finish this Jazz team real quick.
Morris with the ball. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Well, I can't believe I missed that, though.
Inside, Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
a lot of great young players in this league. Donovan Mitchell has the edge and hunger right now.
Morris dishes to Junior. Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him over Bradley. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Junior. Junior's got 3 assists tonight. Utah has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Outside Conley. Yep, that one goes. Conley's got 5 points now this quarter.
One of Conley's calling cards, getting into the paint and converting, even though he's often the smallest guy on the floor.
Harris against Mitchell. Harris passes to Junior. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. Passes it to Clarkson. Off target with his 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Denver. The Jazz have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Clarkson with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. Another miss by Utah. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. And Junior throws it down.
I appreciate Junior's attitude and aggressiveness. He isn't just able to score, he's looking to score.
The pass to Niang. Nice ball movement by Utah. Conley up top, covered by Morris. The shot, no good.
All right, there you go.
And it's Denver the other way. The drive by Jokic, and the layup's good off the glass. Jokic has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
6 on the shot clock. Nails the wide open jump shot. Mitchell's got 9 points now in just the second half.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Junior the pass to Jokic. Outside Porter.
There you
That's
go.
in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Top 3, baby.
Jokic has got his 9th assist in the game now. Utah has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Outside Bradley. To the middle. Here's Niang. And he slams it one-handed.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Jokic trying to free himself up. And that one's good, Junior.
You want to put your players in a position to succeed. Case in point, getting Junior the high percentage look.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
All right, fourth quarter. Wow, we're up by 44 points, baby.
Here's Dozier. Dishes it to Junior. Feeds it to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Utah shooting in this game 45%. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
O'Neal is out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Moutier, and it's Portis in at the point. That's the group right now for Utah. Denver's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark.
My goodness, he's going to botch that shit like that.
Another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
And Plumlee kicks to Dozier. 4 on the clock. Goes back up. Kept alive. Got a piece of it. They recover it. To the paint. Here's Ingles. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Nice job by Ingles. Competes hard, tough. He's a glue guy. He helps keep this team together.
Here's Dozier. Defended by Portis. Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And here's Moutier from past
Oh,
the
fucking
arc.
Portis, bro.
Portis can't get it to go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Junior with it. Now defended by Moutier. Offensive rebound. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Both teams will make substitutions. The floater. And Junior gets it to go on the assist by Vonleh. Junior's got 59 points. The Jazz have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter.
All right, Portis, won't allow me to
Pass to
steal the
Morgan.
ball. All right.
And Tucker kicks to Portis. Steve, if you were playing in this era, how engaged do you think you'd be on social media?
Yeah, that's a great question, Kevin. I think a lot, because I think right now that's just the way this era communicates. And obviously there's some negatives to social media, but there's a lot of positive. from a standpoint of being able to reach your fans, get your message out, especially what we've been going through in this time for social injustice. But I also think there's a lot of marketing and branding opportunities through social media.
Pass to Portis. Back to O'Neal. The tray. Denver grabs the miss. Grant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Junior with it. Picked up by Davis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be the second foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
To the inside. Here's Dozier. And he uses the glass on the layup. Dozier's got his first bucket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Portis, the pass to Morgan. Kicks it to Tucker. Pass to O'Neal. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Scooped up. Here's Junior. Shooting foul.
Oh, it's been a while since we went to the free throw line.
He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Mike Conley's checked in for Portis. And both free throws good for Junior. And it's Conley with the ball for the Utah Jazz. There's the pass to Tucker. Now here is Conley from 13, and it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Junior throws it down.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Tucker with the ball. Now defended by Vonleh. Bucket is good.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Dozier passes to Junior. And Junior throws it down.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Man, they're really going to let me score like that, too. Oh, Plumlee just randomly jumped. All right.
3-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter.
56-point game.
Here's Conley, and Grant sends it back. Pass to Dozier. Uncovered. Rebounded by Tucker.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Conley. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Dozier kicks to Craig. Pass to Dozier. Davis with the double team. There's Vonleh, and he banks in the layup.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Utah shooting in this 4th quarter pretty dire at 27%.
Damn, 27%.
Tucker the pass to Conley.
All right, Morgan. What you got, little
Here's
bitch?
Morgan. He's covered by Grant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the new G League Pro Team, Smitty's find a number of 5-star high school basketball players. How do you think this is going to impact the college game?
Well, I think it's going to impact it, Kevin. You miss out on those stars, for sure. But I think you'll get more guys that'll play 2, 3, 4 years in college, which will give college basketball more consistency.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Oh, he pushed me, bro.
It'll be a jump ball.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball.
What? Why did you lose that shit, man?
And the foul called
shit.
on Junior. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
Only 5 minutes left.
Now, here's Tucker. Defense is right there. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
And the Jazz with possession here. He kicks it to O'Neal. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
He seemed like he was never going to come back down to earth. He hung in the air forever.
That's good from O'Neal.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Here's Junior. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Now here is Conley, guarded closely. Davis, and it's blocked.
Oh man, the rebound just landed onto me.
And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Pulls up for three. And again, Denver with the triple.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Passes to Grant. The dish to Junior. He got it again. Sensational. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Conley scanning the floor. O'Neal inside. 5 to shoot.
What you gonna do, Tucker?
Now, here's Tucker. He's guarded closely. Denver's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Junior with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. A nice shot by Dozier.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Tucker, the pass to Davis. Back to Tucker. And there's the pass to Conley. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
All right.
So cerebral
Yep,
out
2
there.
minutes.
You
We got 3
always
minutes left
feel like Conley's making
end the season.
right decision.
Pass to Craig. Denver passing it around. Down low. Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
He has really come into this second half on an absolute tear. Really impressive effort from him so far.
Right side, Conley. Here's Morgan. He's covered by Grant. There's the feed to Conley. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Masterful control by Mike Conley, keeping his eyes on the rim and nailing the shot through contact.
Dozier
Good
passes
luck.
to Junior.
Good luck on the playoff shoot, huh? I'm not sure who their first opponent is.
Pick up the points at the line.
Should be locked though.
Steve, you look at the large companies being created right now by some NBA players like LeBron and Steph. Talk about the example that sets for kids who look up to these guys.
You know, Kevin, I think it's a great example. Reason why they are showing the next generation of kids that's taking basketball serious that they're more than just a basketball player. They are prepping for life after the game is over, but able to do it while they're playing.
Pass to Junior. That shot off. Great D that time from Davis. Passes it to Tucker. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Tucker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Now the pass to Craig. He feeds it to Junior. He dishes it to Plumlee. Craig passes to Junior. Here's Dozier, over by Conley. Unloads. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Utah shooting here about 46% for the game.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Nuggets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And
What a pass.
on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And the one thing that stood out about these guys all season long, their resiliency to come out and play hard and win games. We've watched some epic battles that they've played, and tonight will mark their 64th win in the year. Something else.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins. Really asserting their dominance.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Junior.
He really played at his preferred pace. Never.
All right, playoff time, boys. We're up, winning this game by 50,
slow him down.
and we're heading to the playoffs with all this momentum.
Portis comes in for Michael Conley.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Bogdanovich, gets the bucket and the foul.
And they got fouled out in the last game too,
And so he's picked up his
with 77 points.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
All right, here's the award races, but I think we're going to win both of them. So yeah, I think that's it for the regular season as we close out 64 wins and 18 losses. So before we head on to the next episode, we'll see. Let's check on who's going to be our opponent. Our opponent in the first round. Looks like it's going. No, it's not a close deal yet. Actually, I'm looking at the standings. So let's see. Begin playoffs. Sim to end it, baby. Oh, we're playing the T-Wolves then. Alright, wow, the Suns just phased out. Rockets just like showed up for some reason. Jeez, okay. Looks like we got the Minnesota Timberwolves in our plate in the first round. I think we can see... How can I see the bracket? Can I look at here? Playoff tree, there you go. Alright, and that's the playoff bracket. Looks like we're playing the T-Wolves first. Second round, a potential match between the Lakers or the Pelicans. So yeah, this is an interesting playoff. So what do you guys think? Oh, Charlotte, my former team, went down to 7th seed. Oh boy, Cleveland's like 4th for some reason. That's pretty cool. Alright, so yeah, our first game of the first round of the playoffs, we take on the Minnesota Timberwolves. So tune into that, alright, guys.